To you. Welcome down to Subah Pyar, your morning's love, your recipe for happiness here on the radio with a difference. My name is Josh Evans Lakeman, and I'm gonna be keeping you company all the way to just about 11 o'clock this morning, putting you in the mood. And of course, we hope you guys are going to have a fantastic day. Whatever you're doing today, we hope you're going to do it to the best of your ability. We hope you are going to be doing it with LOVE, and of course, you're going to wear that smile because that simple smile that simple smile can brighten someone's day. And also remember, whatever you're going through, hey, there's always that light at the end of the tunnel. It's a great day. It's Thursday. Thursdays, we normally refer to it as Zay here in Sabaki PR. And it is the second day of March. And we hope you guys are going to enjoy all the great ones you have in store for you as we keep your company all the way to that 11 o'clock mark.
The radio with a difference.
99.1 FM.
इस तरह छुपा लेंगे तुम चाहे बचो जितना हम तुमको चुरा लेंगे हो
तेरी आशिकी में जाना तेरी आशिकी में जाना दुनिया भुला देंगे तुम चाहे बचो जितना हम चुरा लेंगे हो
खुशियाँ बिछा दूं दुल्हन मैं तुझको बना दूं सुन ले मेरे यारा सुन ले मेरे यारा जिंदगी इतना मुझे प्यारा लगे इतना मुझे प्यारा लगे दिल वहीं जाके ठहर सा चेहरा उस पे रहे हर पल मेरी उस पे रहे हर पल मेरी इन आँखों का पहरा एक मासूम सा चेहरा हो एक मासूम सा चेहरा हो एक मासूम सा चेहरा
इतना मुझे प्यारा
सुबह होगी शाम होगी सुबह होगी शाम होगी दिन गुजरते जाएंगे 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 हम तुम्हारे प्यार में यूं जीते मरते जाएंगे हम तुम्हारे प्यार में यूं जीते मरते जाएंगे जीते मरते जाएंगे
सुबह होगी शाम होगी सुबह होगी शाम होगी दिन गुजरते जाएंगे 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 हम तुम्हारे प्यार में जीते मरते जाएंगे हम तुम्हारे प्यार में जीते मरते जाएंगे लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे मेरी हवा के झोंके से लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे मेरी हवा के झोंके से मुझको पिया ने देख लिया हाय रे धोखे से माना कि मुझे दिल देगा वो मगर मेरी जान लेगा वो
लाल दुपट्टा अरे लाल दुपट्टा उड़ गया रे तेरा हवा के झोंके से लाल दुपट्टा
All right, guys, it is 9 hours 16, and I'm going to start this morning show off by telling you that I am loving the weather on the outside. It's looking like my kind of weather. You know, it rained all night last night, and this morning it's looking a bit gloomy-ish, not I don't know, it's just looking like me. You know, it looks like it's going to be a rainy day. Very slight sunshine here and there, but we're loving the morning. Just a reminder, if you're heading out today, to walk with your umbrellas and your rain gear, because we don't want you to get wet. A fantastic, oh my goodness gracious, it is already Zay. It's the second day of March. I gotta say happy birthday, well, belated birthday to my friend Dinesh, who celebrated his birthday yesterday. And whilst I was with him yesterday celebrating his birthday, I realized that I hadn't seen him since his birthday last year. I realized what a wonderful friend I am, you know? So, but I actually want to say this morning to those persons who you may not see your best friends or your loved ones or your cousins. Well, forget loved ones. Well, yeah, loved ones. Maybe your grandparents, your parents. You may not see your friends all the time, right? But when you do see them, it's like nothing has changed. That's how adult lives are. That's how adult relationships are.
Yeah.
Because when you understand everyone's busy, you know, everyone's got a life to live. Everyone's, you know, someone's married, they've moved on, they've migrated, they got a different job, they got a different schedule, different lives, they're studying, you know. So, you know, it's okay if your friends are not around so often anymore because everyone changes and that's fine. And every single one of us from our group, from our little gang, you know, we call it the S unit. Almost everyone has moved on and done different things with their lives. So we all understand that, you know, we can't see each other as often, and that's perfectly fine. You know, we're not like some people where every week you gotta meet up and you gotta hang out and drink and whatever and so on. Good for those people who can do that, but other people can't. So it's okay What I'm trying to say is that it's okay if you don't see your friends as often, as long as the love is still there, as long as when y'all meet up, it's like nothing has ever changed. That's all that matters. So I want to say good morning to all my friends this morning, all the friends that I met back last night. After such a long time, I've seen all my friends that I hadn't seen. It was all, I saw all of them same time last year as well at the same birthday party. Right? So good morning to all my friends and to you guys this morning. Reach out to someone that you have not reached out to in a long time, a good friend. So just want to say good morning, checking up on you. How are you doing? It's March. It's the third month of the year, and if you haven't seen or heard from any one of your friends so far for the year, today's that good day to check. Don't do what Body Pal does. Do not message the ex, but message your good friends this morning, or message loved ones, or message someone special that you haven't spoken to in a while.
All right. Well, go on, my youth.
But they are my youth, but they.
Now, today's March 2nd. I mean, 3 years ago, we were going to that poll. Look how time flies.
We were going to what?
Yeah, March 2nd, 2020 was Elections Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This oh. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, time flies. Yep, time flies. Time flies.
Good morning. Good morning, Mingo. You are done.
But yeah, today is a great day. We hope you guys are going to have a great one as we keep your company all the way to just about 11 o'clock. Whatever you guys are doing today, we hope you're gonna do it like I mentioned to you in the beginning. You're gonna do it with love. It's Zay Buddy Pal. You're good, all is well. I'm liking the weather as well. You're good.
Well, once the weather is like this, you don't have to ask if your girl is okay. You
That's true.
know.
I want to publicly state that I sympathize with the people that lives on the East Bank, the West Bank, and the West Coast. Yesterday, well, since Sunday, I've been happening to have to go over there at the passing of my uncle, and I don't know how you do it, because me went in that met about after traffic. Me no morning, like so me can't, right? Right.
But let me hear you.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you stay behind a wheel and don't run mad, because it's start, stop, start, stop,
Okay.
start, stop.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right.
That is how I developed a knee problem. That's exactly how I developed the right knee problem that hurts to this day with the start stop. Yep.
I actually wanted to tell the driver, like, yo, could you stop and I walk? But when will I reach?
You would reach faster. Trust me.
I think I'll reach faster too. But
It is honestly and you know what, Buddy Pal, I'm not cutting you. Hold that thought. I've seen statuses now from people who are literally they're about to really lose it because it's getting worse.
yeah, it's getting worse. I don't know how to do it,
Yeah.
but yeah, I've been doing it Sunday. I did it Monday. I did it Tuesday. I did it yesterday. And I'm gonna do it today again. I think by the time I'm done, I'll run mad.
Are you coming from Georgetown or are you waiting on West Bank?
I'm coming from Georgetown.
Oh, you have. What are you complaining about? You have nothing to complain about. You have to complain like the people who's been parked there since 4:30 and have to wait until 7 before they can cross.
Oh well, I feel their pain too.
That's Christian.
I feel their pain too, but trust me. And I was told I'm only experienced the tip of the iceberg. So I don't know.
But that's flowing traffic. You got nothing to complain about. I just realized you're not in the lane that has to complain. What are you even talking about?
You call that flowing traffic?
You should try the mornings.
You
have to sit there for
No.
2 hours, 3 hours.
You are calling that flowing traffic?
Yes, sir. That's flowing. Yes,
Madam,
sir.
you're calling the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock rush hour to get home flowing traffic?
You gotta deal with the morning traffic, my friend. Then you'll see how the afternoon is actually flowing.
I don't even want to experience the afternoon.
I
Much
want you
less
to
the
experience the
morning.
morning.
I am
I
never.
really want to experience
If
the
I
morning.
ever
Please,
get caught.
listen to me, please, one morning, right?
Uh-huh.
Do it, do it. You can do the show from my car, right?
Uh-huh.
Take the boat and go over at 6:30. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna pick you up
Uh-huh.
at the station, and we will join the traffic from there
No problem.
because the traffic is very good now, right?
Yeah.
We will join the traffic there. We will have a lovely show, and Subaki Pyar is gonna conclude, and we never pass Britain Hoop yet. I will show you. I will show you. The Pyar Plus will do 3 other radio program for Kaieteur Radio.
People, what do you
Don't worry.
what do you think of us doing the show in a car to show you know we're gonna do it. The minute you know we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make it happen.
Yes, let's do it.
We'll do it.
Let's do it.
We'll do it. Wow.
Is that ridiculous is an understatement, but I understand that there's not much that can be done because
Yeah.
there's an inflow of vehicles. You know, there's a lot of people. Also, majority of the workforce comes from the West Coast. I wouldn't say majority, but a good bit of the workforce comes from the West Coast and West Bank areas.
Yeah.
Right, and just imagine the amount of people who are still using the speedboat system. If those persons were to get vehicles too, imagine what happens to the roads, right? And because there's only one access road and there's very rarely any side street you can cut in and come back out on public road, there's not many of that. So that is the reason why everyone has no other option but to be on the road in the traffic, adding to the traffic and waiting time every day. And until we've got new roads, new bridges, which is going to take years to come, we will have to be dealing with this frustration every single day. And it's not just on one end, it's one end, it's a tributary going into the main, which is the bridge, then adds to the East Coast traffic, East Bank traffic, then that heads into Georgetown, which is another congestion of traffic. So honest to God, HR, good morning to you. I'm not saying that for people who are prone to being late or whatever, but still, their plight is valid because it is honestly very frustrating. And I've been saying it again and again. Everybody says the easiest solution is, okay, well, get up earlier, right? How early are you really going to get up? Because there's no set waiting time every day. Sometimes you can wait half hour today, tomorrow you can wait 3 hours. There's really no set. So what kind of life you live in, what kind of sleep schedule you got, how early you got to go to bed, how early you got to wake up. Then you got to wake up 5 o'clock now or 4:30 now. From 4:30, you work in a full 8-hour shift. You gotta deal with 2-3 hours of traffic in the morning, 2-3 hours in the afternoon. Your gas finishing, your patience finishing, your time wasting, your health acting up. You know, it is honestly so much.
It is so
and
true.
I've been talking about it for years and for years and for years, but we can't do anything about it. You know, the only thing we can do is try to do what I do. Stop work from home.
No.
That's the only thing you can do.
The only thing you can do, the only thing you can do, you can stay in the traffic, and you can roll up your windows or roll down your windows and listen to Kaieteur Radio. It'll keep you company. That's what I did yesterday.
How is that a solution to work? Tell me.
What was the solution? By the time you reach work, you're calm. So when HR speaks to you, when HR speaks to you, you calmly say, you know, Kaieteur Radio has set my day. And there's no way that you're gonna spoil it, HR.
Oh, it's not you gotta be calm, it's HR gotta be calm.
Yeah, but when you
Not
give
you.
HR the calm answer, you know, then HR is gonna answer you. Yeah.
No, but honestly, I don't know. Maybe Guyana should really consider working from home options for some people. Like, okay, you are supposed to come in from half day. You know, things like that. But I'm telling you, buddy pal, even now on the roadways throughout the day,
Yeah,
not
traffic.
just on the West Bank, it is traffic every part of Guyana throughout the day.
That's
It's-
so true.
Oh, don't even talk. Don't even talk. You see, between 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on Diamond Grove area, nago. Naga nothing for do. Nago airport, naga for catch flight. Nago. Period.
Let the plane come to your house and pick you up.
But yeah, guys, continue to tell us. Maybe there are some areas that we are unaware of where the traffic is really bad. Also, you comment and let us know in your area, what, you know, if the traffic is just as bad, so that our followers, listeners, viewers can see. just what areas to avoid at certain times of the day as well, and just generally which are traffic prone areas. But that's our traffic discussion for you this morning. I know that there's not much that we can do, but like Body Pal rightfully said, put on the music, listen to the light entertainment, discussions, laughs, polls here and there, and let's all have a great morning together. That's what we're here for, by the way.
Let's
It's a
have all
recipe for happiness.
Yes, let's all have a great afternoon. And I have invested into a neck pillow. Morning, sorry. I've invested into a neck pillow, so I'll be sleeping in the traffic while listening to Kaieteur Radio.
Good that you're not the driver.
Yeah. It's good to be driven.
Yeah. It's striking.
All right, let's go, everybody. 39 minutes after 9 o'clock. We step aside, talk to our friends over there at Digicel, and then come
29
back.
minutes after 9. What is going on with you?
Sorry?
29 minutes after 9.
Yeah.
You said 39.
Oh, 29. Sorry. Sorry. Forgive me. My head is all over the place. Oh, my goodness. There's so much to do and little time to get it done.
Let's
We'll
go.
be back after this, everybody. Stay with us. Did someone say unlimited calls? Yes, you've heard that right. With Digicel International, you can give your loved ones in Guyana unlimited calls and more for 30 days by sending them a Stay Connected plan. That includes unlimited calls to one number in the USA, 12 gigabytes of data, and much more. So hurry, download our Digicel International app, visit digicelinternational.com or a store near you, and send a Stay Connected plan. Terms and conditions apply.
किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में हूँ ना देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में हूँ ना देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना खामोश क्यों हो जो भी कहना है कहो दिल चाहे जितना प्यार उतना मांग लो तुमको मिलेगा उतना प्यार मैं हूँ ना किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार मैं हूँ ना देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना तेरे आने पे गुनगुनाने पे यूं खुल के फिर मुस्कुराने पे I'm in love तेरे रूठ के मनाने पे ना जाने किस बहाने पे I'm in love सदियों से मैंने किया इंतजार हायो हायो रब्बा I'm in love हायो रब्बा I'm in love
इनकार से इकरार से ना जाने किस तकरार से I'm in love भूले से अनजाने से क्या आज से या ज़माने से I'm in love सदियों से मैंने किया इंतज़ार हायो हायो रब्बा I'm in love हायो हायो रब्बा I'm in love
You are the dream of the light I just wanna spend my life with you सिलसिले मुलाकातों के ना छोड़िएगा ना छोड़िएगा सिलसिले मुलाकातों के ना छोड़िएगा ना छोड़िएगा नाराजगी में भी ताल्लुक ना तोड़िएगा ना तोड़िएगा हम हैं सनम पे वफा ना सोचिएगा सिलसिले मुलाकातों के ना छोड़िएगा ना छोड़िएगा नाराजगी में भी ताल्लुक ना तोड़िएगा ना तोड़िएगा हम हैं सनम बेवफा ना सोचिएगा सिलसिले मुलाकातों के ना छोड़िएगा ना छोड़िएगा तुझको देख के कितने कंवारे मर गए रे कितने कंवारे मर गए रे सजनी तुझको देख के कितने कंवारे मर गए रे कितने कंवारे मर गए रे मर गए रे मर गए रे मर गए रे
सजना तेरे प्यार में हम परदेसी हो गए रे हम परदेसी हो गए रे
घर की मिट्टी दिल की चिट्ठी रोके तेरा दामन मेहंदी हल्दी बिंदिया काजल बदले तेरा जीवन कभी जाके सोए कभी हंसते गाते कभी तन्हा तन्हा कभी आते जाते कभी जागे सोए कभी हंसते गाते कभी तन्हा तन्हा कभी आते जाते दिल धड़कने लगे बेवजह बेसबब दिल धड़कने लगे बेवजह बेसबब क्या इसी को मोहब्बत कहते हैं सब क्या इसी को मोहब्बत कहते हैं सब
कभी जागे सोए कभी हंसते गाते कभी तन्हा तन्हा कभी आते जाते दिल धड़कने लगे बेवजह बेसबब दिल धड़कने लगे बेवजह बेसबब क्या इसी को मोहब्बत कहते हैं सब क्या इसी को मोहब्बत कहते हैं
कभी जाके सोए कभी हंसते गाते हाँ होते 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 प्यार हो गया एक चेहरे से मुझे प्यार हो गया प्यार हो गया प्यार हो गया प्यार हो गया प्यार हो गया
होते 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 प्यार हो गया एक चेहरे से मुझे प्यार हो गया
Alex, which Alex? Select Alex.
ना मेरा हाल ऐसा हुआ, मेरी नींद गई चैन खोने लगा, कुछ तो होने लगा, हाँ कुछ तो होने लगा।
पहले कभी, हाँ हाँ पहले कभी ना मेरा हाल ऐसा हुआ, मेरी नींद गई चैन खोने लगा, कुछ तो होने लगा, हाँ कुछ तो होने लगा।
पहली मोहब्बत का एहसास है ये, पहली मोहब्बत का एहसास है ये, कैसे बताऊं कि क्या प्यास है ये।
क्यों तड़पने लगा, क्यों धड़कने लगा, कोई
Who
सपना
run?
मेरा
Alex,
दिल
which Alex?
संजोने
Select
लगा,
Alex.
कुछ
Mad.
तो होने लगा, हाँ हाँ कुछ तो होने लगा।
देखते ही देखते दिल खो गया, देखते ही देखते दिल खो गया, दिल खो गया तो प्यार तुमसे हो गया, इस प्यार को कब तक मगर छुपाएंगे हम।
देखते ही देखते दिल खो गया, दिल खो गया तो प्यार तुमसे हो गया, इस प्यार को कब तक मगर छुपाएंगे हम।
देखते ही देखते दिल खो गया। जानेगी तू जिस दिन मुझे, मुझसे रूठ जाएगी तू, तोड़ेगी इस दिल को मेरे, खुद भी टूट जाएगी तू।
मेरे दिल पे ना काबू चला, तेरी बातों का जादू चला, ये दिल अपना तो गया।
देखते ही देखते दिल खो गया, दिल खो गया तो प्यार तुमसे हो गया, इस प्यार को कब तक मगर छुपाएंगे हम।
देखते ही देखते दिल खो गया।
कह रहा है दिल से वादा करो दिल से चाहे तुम जहाँ भी जाना जाना मेरी याद रखना ओ मेरी याद रखना दिल कह रहा है दिल से वादा करो दिल से चाहे तुम जहाँ भी जाना जाना मेरी याद रखना ओ मेरी याद रखना
And 45 minutes after that, 9 o'clock hour on this fantastic Thursday morning. It's a beautiful day. It is the second day of March 2023. I almost said the second day of May. I don't know why I'm trying to rush the don't know why I'm trying to rush the year. Sorry?
We've been trying to rush all day today.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're finally wearing your eyes now, girl. So, my
Okay.
horoscope yesterday is
Did you stay away from trouble and did you address the problem?
yeah.
Okay.
So let's see what my horoscope says today. Let's see. Alex, you gotta listen to this one, boy. You gotta get more food. It says, and you're gonna love your one too. I'm gonna close my eyes and read mine. So Alex says, Alex's horoscope and all those persons who are Cancer says this morning, family members could spring some surprising news on you today, Cancer. This news may concern people you know, or perhaps a family member has some interesting plans of his or her own. Uh-huh.
Yep.
So
Just gotta
I
be prepared for.
yeah, I've noticed that Alex's horoscope has taken a twist recently. I don't know where does he stand financially. I really don't know because
We're really not able to keep tabs
Wait,
anymore.
nope. How much you still got money, boy? You still got money? No? Or done? You got. Okay, because your horoscope, it's not speaking about money anymore. But he said he got. So for Virgo, it says here, good news involving a small extra sum of money could come today, Virgo. You might receive a check in the mail. Take a friend out to lunch. High five, tap dog. We're going to lunch. Shaka carry to lunch.
Take a friend.
Take a friend. In our instance, take two friends.
No, but what would actually be interesting is if I took a friend to another friend's restaurant.
You're smart. So in that case,
way we get the food free. Plus, he might join us
and
but
eat.
Technically, I took a friend.
I like your technicality.
Yeah.
So, all right, mine is nice today. I like this. It says bonding is today's keyword, Libra. Bonding is today's keyword, Libra. Relations with close friends should be enhanced by increased communications. Perhaps some fascinating conversations about new ideas. I like where this is going.
I'm happy that they mentioned the word communication because I want the general public to know. PSA. That every time I call Buddy Pal's phone, he doesn't answer me. So we can't communicate as wonderfully as we should.
I want you to know that every time you call my phone, it's never in my possession. I laughed yesterday.
But I want y'all to know that the last times I spent with Buddy Pal, the phone is his most valuable asset. It is never out of his hands. Because I have a few theories.
Uh-huh.
I have a few theories. Is either one, when he sees the phone ringing, he gets up and he leaves, so he can say, for his own purpose, that he was really not where the phone was. Secondly, either he sees my call and he got the phone in his hand and he just not answer it. Or thirdly, either he's on a call or doing something when I call, so he just can't answer it. But he returns the call sometimes 3 days later to 1 month.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you. You called me yesterday. Let me see.
He's one of the kind of
Buddy
friend
pal. Hold on.
who will send him a message and say you're at the restaurant tonight, and he will reply tomorrow morning and ask if we're still at the restaurant.
In my defense, Your Honor, I have developed an attitude like our DJ, Your Honor. You see, Your Honor, I hardly get to spend time with Miss Negrady. So most of my times are spent with DJ Alex. And it happens that Alex's attitude, Your Honor, is rubbing off on me when it comes to not answering phone calls or not responding to message, Your Honor. But I promise that I'll be a better person, and I ask the court's forgiveness.
The only thing the court is going to grant you is a restraining order against Alex, so that you stay away from him and his bad attitude.
Alex, you're fired. You can't come in the studio. It's a restraining order. Court has been adjourned. Hey, let's go to the music, everybody. 52 minutes after 9 o'clock. It's a great, great Thursday. I love Thursdays. And, let's just go to the music.
Let's go.
All right.
कितना पागल है ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है। पर सामने जब तुम आते हो, पर सामने जब तुम आते हो, कुछ भी कहने से डरता है। ओ मेरे साजन, ओ मेरे साजन, साजन साजन मेरे साजन कली, मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है। मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है। एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई, रात कली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई। सुबह को जब हम नींद से जागे, आँख उन्हीं से चार हुई, रात कली एक ख्वाब में आई और गले का हार हुई। ये लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगा, ये लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगा। मेरा गम कब तलक मेरा दिल तोड़ेगा। ये लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगा। किसी का भी लिया नाम तो आया तू ही तू, किसी का भी लिया नाम तो आया तू ही तू। ये तो प्याला शराब का बन गया ये लहू, ये लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगा। तेरे जैसा यार कहाँ ऐसा याराना, तेरे जैसा यार कहाँ ऐसा याराना। याद करेगी दुनिया तेरा मेरा अफसाना, तेरे जैसा यार कहाँ ऐसा याराना। याद करेगी दुनिया तेरा मेरा अफसाना। सवारी मुझको गले लगा के बैठा दिया फलक पे, मुझे खाक से उठा के। मेरी जिंदगी सवारी मुझको गले लगा के बैठा दिया फलक पे, मुझे खाक से उठा के। यारा तेरी यारी को मैंने तो खुदा माना, याद करेगी दुनिया तेरा मेरा अफसाना।
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
10 hours 1 in Guyana. The Ministry of Public Works has received 8 bids for the rehabilitation of 2 hinterland airstrip, which are estimated to cost taxpayers $1.2 billion. The airstrips up for rehabilitation are Matthews Ridge Airstrip in Region 1 and the Paruma Airstrip in Region 7. At the recent opening of tenders at NPTAB, it was revealed that out of the 8 bidders, 3 bid for the works at Paruma, 6 bid for the Matthews Ridge project, and 1 bidder with no bids, sum nor details on which project it bid to execute was provided. 2 men on Tuesday night died after the motorcycle they were riding collided with a car on the number 79 public road Quarantine Berbice. Dead are motorcyclist Devendra Sampal Lakeraj, 30, and pillion rider 24-year-old Ronnie Prasad. The driver of the car involved in the accident is presently in police custody, while passenger Mary DeVere, who was sitting in the front passenger seat of the car when the accident took place, is presently hospitalized at the New Amsterdam Hospital. According to police, Lakeraj was proceeding north along the western side at a fast rate on his motorcycle when he crashed into the car, which was proceeding south on the eastern lane with passenger DeVere. They were rushed to the Skeldon Public Hospital, where they were pronounced dead on arrival. And police on Wednesday found a bag of high-powered ammunition used in AK-47 rifles at Kaieteur Creek, Amelius Ward, Linden. The discovery was made between 16 hours and 17 hours by a detective inspector, detective sergeant, detective corporal, and a party of policemen. According to the police, ranks were at the time acting on information received that there were unknown persons at Kaieteur with large bags. As a result, the ranks immediately proceeded into the area to search for wanted persons, drugs, firearms, and ammunition.
Kaieteur Radio, keeping you informed.
Demerara and Essequibo 99.1 FM.
Berbice 99.5 FM. Kaieteur Radio.
Not a single bar of service.
Not with us. Digicel officially has the best mobile coverage in Guyana. Be it in Aishalton or in Etteringban, we got you covered. Digicel, better together.
The following is a message from Glenn Law.
We already approved 4 projects for ExxonMobil, which both governments allowed to pass through. It's like 4 times our girl children has been raped violently by the PNC and the PPP. They bolt up the front door, but still left the back door open for the rapists to come and continue the raping of our children. The PPP and the PNC really wants to protect our girl children in this country? You think so? The first 4 projects, both governments put in a clause which clearly states, look at it, it's there, that royalties can be increased if we change the law from time to time. However, the rapists, ExxonMobil, in the contract, bind Guyana so badly that even if you change the law, you can't ask for more. So you have to stay with the raping. So the big question here, Uncle, is why are we allowing and why are we approving more and more projects with the back doors still open for them to continue raping our children, the Guyanese people, the same way they're doing it today? Why? Help me to understand why President Ali, Bharat Jagdeo, Norton and Ramchatan allowing this to continue by going to approve the 5th project and the 6th one in the making. How can this be? Help me, please. Why aren't we capooning ExxonMobil? Just like how we just capoon them bulls. This is a message from Glenn Lal. Please, I'm begging you, share it.
Welcome to the station where the music blasts through because life is fun. With 99.1 FM.
नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए, ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए, ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए। नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। ऊंचे पर्वत जब चूमते हैं अंबर को, प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब चूमता है सागर को। ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत जब चूमते हैं अंबर को, प्यासा प्यासा अंबर जब चूमता है सागर को। प्यार से कसने को, बाहों में बसने को, दिल मेरा ललचाए, कोई तो आ जाए, ऐसा कोई साथी हो।
Good morning to Nadia Ghani, Sati, Alia Mohammed, Farida Razak, Nadia Ghani, Kamta Dinial, Davy, Sheila, Plumati, Rewati Arjuna, Mala, Prim, Sati, Surida, Anna Gordon, how you doing? Shoma, good morning to you. Narayan and Nadiria Ramnath, good morning to you. Bibi Mohammed, Cecilia Karen Singh, good morning to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us here on Kaieteur Radio. Raj Prasad joining us all the way from New York. Hope you guys are going to have a great day, and thank you for rocking with us here on Subah Pyar, your morning's love. And without a doubt, it is your recipe for happiness.
Have Buddy Ramdat, who's sending out birthday greetings to his buddy Zahir Khan of number 2 Canal. So happy birthday to you, Zahir, and all the persons celebrating their birthdays. And remember, like I told you guys the other day, that whenever you have a birthday or anything special happening in your life, you know, we advise that you celebrate it. It doesn't have to be any big mighty spending, preparations, any big thing, but taking the time out to acknowledge your journey and to acknowledge your progress and where you've come, whether it's a birthday, it's a business anniversary, it's a marriage anniversary, it's some sort of good thing, some good memory. Celebrate the good things in your life. You
Yeah.
know, I think that's important. And I think a lot of, I think one of the reasons why people go through life just existing is because they fail to acknowledge their journeys. And so they do not have any appreciation for things and strides and things that they do. And so they just, every day is like, oh, okay, another day,
Yeah.
another day for the wicked, another day for this. So they don't give themselves any credit, or they don't give the people around them any love, appreciation, any gratitude. And so, that's why they don't have a connection with anything. So they find it hard to appreciate anything. They find it hard to, you know be grateful, to celebrate things, right? And that's the difference with people. So if you want to enjoy this life, you want to live as opposed to just existing, you have to appreciate and celebrate the things in your life
That's
in
so true.
whatever way you choose to. You can even go on a vacation by yourself. That's a way of celebrating you. You can invite your close friends and family, have a little get together, have a party, have a dinner, have a little destination vacation. Something, something. But celebrate your happy moments. If it's your birthday, anniversary, some milestone, some achievement, celebrate it.
Yeah, that's true.
Celebrate.
You gotta celebrate. Um,
Mhm.
oh, time is really, 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 really getting out of hand. It's already
This is true.
it
Time needs to calm down.
time. You need to calm down. Calm down. So
Speaking of that, I've go ahead.
yeah. So I really hope that time will listen to us and calm down.
Yes, yes, yes. I've got your Bollywood scoop for this morning.
I'm
and
happy for
starting
this.
things off- I'm starting things off with one of our most loved persons in Bollywood.
All right.
And I'm sure that when I name, many of you are going to remember, or just, maybe she's your favorite person. You're going to be like, yeah, I love her. Oh, that happened to her. So most of you know Dilbar, Dilbar, Dilbar.
Uh huh.
Yes. So, former beauty queen and actress and businesswoman of India, Sushmita Sen, suffered a heart attack.
Oh no.
She had an angioplasty done,
Uh huh.
and then her cardiologist inserted a stent into her heart.
Uh huh.
She says she's doing fine, and she really appreciates all of the love and constructive time and attention and actions and advice that she was given. She really do appreciate it. She's 47 years old, and a lot of persons have reached out with an outpour of love and get well wishes, because a heart attack is not exactly something easy to deal with. So we
Yeah.
really do hope that she feels better soon. And
Uh-huh.
that's very sad. I don't like to hear about heart attacks.
That's so
Very, very
true.
sad.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got a friend of mine whose father has three blocked arteries, and was made to understand three clogged arteries, and he's unable to have any additional or any surgery at all being done in Guyana, because the doctors here are saying that there's nothing they can do. So he's trying to get his father overseas, but he's waiting for clearance for his father to be able to travel, because whenever you have heart conditions,
Yeah.
you have to have clearance to travel,
Yeah.
right? So I know the pain of heart conditions. It's very, very, which is why we'll encourage you this morning, guys. For those of you who have internet, you have access to, data on your phone or whatever, spend some time on the internet, spend some time on Google, and understand simple ways and how, especially if, now this is something I'm going to mention this morning, which I think a lot of people don't pay attention to, right? A lot of persons, maybe it's because they don't really know about it. So let me tell you this morning, it's very important for to know your parents, your grandparents, and possibly your foreparents, their parents, your great grandparents. Understand what genes you have flowing in your family,
Yeah.
and what illnesses you have, what illnesses and what hereditary conditions you are likely to get, and your children are likely to get. Understand whether you have a history of cancer in your family, you have a history of heart attacks,
Diabetes.
you have a history of twins and triplets, you have a history of diabetes. These are very common illnesses and sicknesses in families. Understand these so that you can start taking prevention early, and you can be the person where it stops. You
Yeah.
can be the person whose children will not get this because you took preventative measures from beforehand, right? So if you know that you have a history of heart attacks in your family, learn how to do cardios and exercise to keep your heart pumping. Learn how to stay away from fatty foods. Learn how to care for your heart, what medications to take,
Mm-hmm.
what vitamins, multivitamins, what foods to eat. So yeah. And so what I find people are doing is that they just live in and they're not checking to see what kind of family problems and health issues and concerns they have. And so then okay, they will do everything. Them pick ni barn with the same thing. They pick ni na kid, them do the. So it's like, the cycle continues. Of course, you can't just end it, but it takes somebody, it takes some effort from someone to start to prevent it from happening. So I'm just sharing that this morning quickly. It's important to find out what family illnesses you have, what's in your genes, what's hereditary, what you're likely to get. So you'll know how to take preventative measures from
Yes,
early,
that's
right?
true. Thank you for
So
that.
that's one of our, you're welcome. That's one of our Bollywood scoops there. We hope that Sushmita Sen feels better
We hope so
soon. And
too.
of course, she's gonna, I'm pretty sure moving forward, she will take better care with her health. And, she should not have, be in this situation again.
Yes.
So continuing with our, many of you know the very famous classic movie of Ye Javani He Divani.
Yes.
This youth, this craziness, starring Ranbir Kapoor, Deepika Padukone, Aditya Roy, Kalki, and the very famous song Balam Pichakari Jatudu Minimari. Right. So there's something called bhang, right? And bhang is something that has alcohol in it.
Yeah.
And it's usually drunk around Pagwa time in India.
All right.
Right?
That's wrong now.
I wouldn't go to what extent to say, how prevalent this is in all parts of India. I just know bhang is a thing that is drinking and get high and they dance and celebrate and whatnot. So Ranbir Kapoor on a recent interview actually admitted that whilst filming the song Balamma Pichikari, they all actually drank bhang, right? And they hid it. They hide and drunk it so that other people wouldn't know that they were drinking bhang. And they so when you go look back at the music video of Ye Javani He Divani Balam Pichikari, or you watch the movie, you're gonna remember that's why they've been dancing up like this in this song.
Thanks to bang.
Yes. And remember, Do Jhuti Mein Makar comes out March 8th in just 6 days from now.
Ooh.
That is Ranbir Kapoor's latest film. We talked about that yesterday when we talked about movie release dates. And we talked about it on Monday. And so that movie stars Ranbir Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor in a leading role.
Nice.
And we're absolutely looking forward. So for those of you who've been wanting from Brahmastra, that's the last movie with him and Alia. For those of you who've been wanting to see new movies and you want to keep on watching Ranbir Kapoor, that's another movie that you've got to look out for. Comes in just 6 days, will be released.
All right, March
right?
8th. Look out for that one, everybody. Will it be Patan?
Yes.
We don't know.
No, but we can only hope.
We can only hope.
Yes. And for those of you who are fans of Satrughn Sinha's daughter, Sonakshi Sinha, guess what? And for those of you who are fans of the movie Bade Mia Chote Mia, we've been talking about this movie as well.
Yeah.
She actually is set to join the cast of the movie.
All right.
So
she's going
that
places.
Is something that we're... Sorry?
I said she's going places. Big up yourself, my youth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that's your Bollywood scoop for today. And of course, before we end off things, just remember Gadar 2 comes out very soon. Let me know those of you who are excited to see Sunny Deol and Amisha Patel on screen after a long time together. And you're just happy to see Gadar 2 and them on screen. Drop us a comment and let us know for which one of these movies, whether it's Gadar 2, whether it's Bade Mia Choti Mia, whether it's Meju Atu Jhuti Mein Makar, and also Tiger 3, which is the Tiger series of movie by Salman Khan. Shah Rukh Khan is also making an appearance in that movie, and he's set to do filming 7 hours soon for Tiger 3, which is set to be released next year. So let us know which one of the movies you are most eagerly awaiting to see.
So you said Tiger 3, Shah Rukh Khan is going to be in that movie, right?
Yes.
I really hope. Who's the director of that movie? Do you know?
I gotta get the name.
All right, whatever you are, Miss Whoever, whatever your name is, the director. Please no shooting on ice.
Please don't do the impossible.
Please no jumping on
Do
train.
not do the impossible because I'm not gonna promote this film.
Let us know if you've, as we wrap up your Bollywood scoop for today. Let us know if you've gotten the chance to look at Pathan and what do you think about it. But believe it or believe not, Pathan continues to be a going thing, and of course we look forward for many more releases with our guy Shah Rukh Khan, but releases without impossible scenes. Shall we go to the music?
Yeah, let's go.
आजा रब्बा इश्के दी खोल गुत्तियां आजा रब्बा इश्के दी खोल गुत्तियां ओ आजा आजा रब्बा इश्के दी खोल गुत्तियां घट ना मुनाफे अनमोल गुत्तियां ते लागी जो लगावे ना लगे आशिकी ओ ते लागी जो लगावे ना लगे आशिकी उड़ती उड़ती अखियों के लड़ गए पैंचे लड़ गए वे ठीक लगा के झूम 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 बराबर 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 कब लगे कहाँ रब जाने जब लगे जहाँ सब जाने रब्बा हर चोट मजा देती है जीने की सजा देती है रब्बा झूठी मूठी बातें सुन के गुनगुनाती आंखें सुन के जलावे बुझावे बुझावे जलावे वो मोमबत्तियाँ जलावे बुझावे जलावे वो मोमबत्तियाँ ओ उड़ती उड़ती अखियों के लड़ गए पैंचे लड़ गए वे ठीक लगा के झूम 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 बराबर 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 ओ ये इश्क पुराना पापी हर बार खता करता है रब्बा हर बार बचाता हूँ मैं हर बार ये जा मरता है रब्बा ओ पास कोई आ गया तो रास कोई आ गया तो बार 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 कलेजे पे न मार अखियाँ
बेचैन मेरा दिल है हाँ बेचैन मेरा दिल है बहला के चले जाओ है तुमको कसम मेरी तुम आके चले जाओ तुम आके चले जाओ बेचैन मेरा दिल है बहला के चले जाओ
Just walk into my life, कहे दीवानापन तैनू दिल विच रख लूं जाने मन तैनू दिल विच रख लूं जाने मन तैनू दिल विच रख लूं जाने मन Just walk into my life, कहे दीवानापन Just walk into my life, कहे दीवानापन तैनू दिल विच रख लूं जाने मन तैनू दिल विच रख लूं जाने मन तैनू दिल विच रख लूं जाने तुमसे मिलना बातें करना बड़ा अच्छा लगता है तुमसे मिलना बातें करना बड़ा अच्छा लगता है क्या है ये क्यों है ये क्या खबर हम मगर जो भी है बड़ा अच्छा लगता है
तुमसे मिलना बातें करना बड़ा अच्छा लगता है क्या है ये क्यों है ये क्या खबर हाँ मगर जो भी है बड़ा अच्छा लगता है
पास आए यूं मुस्कुराए पास आए यूं मुस्कुराए तुमने न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए तुम पास आए यूं मुस्कुराए तुमने न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है क्या करूं हाय कुछ कुछ होता है क्या करूं हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
तुम पास आए यूं मुस्कुराए तुमने न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है क्या करूं हाय कुछ कुछ होता है क्या करूं हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
कैसा एहसास है बुझती नहीं है क्या प्यास है
क्या नशा इस प्यार का मुझ पे सनम छाने लगा
कोई न जाने क्यों चैन खोता है क्या करूं हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
क्या करूं हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
एक लड़की की तुम्हें क्या सुनाऊं दास्तां एक लड़की की तुम्हें क्या सुनाऊं दास्तां वो पगली है सबसे जुदा हर पल नहीं उसकी अदा जीते जाओ चांद तारे तोड़ लाओ सारी दुनिया पर मैं छाऊं बस इतना सा ख्वाब है बस इतना सा ख्वाब है चांद तारे तोड़ लाओ सारी दुनिया पर मैं छाऊं बस इतना सा ख्वाब है बस इतना सा ख्वाब है तेरे कदम झूमे बहार देखे तुझे झूमे बहार तेरे कदम झूमे बहार आजा बहारों की मलकार मौसम बदल जाए दिल का आजा बहारों की मलकार मौसम बदल जाए दिल का तुझे झूमे बहार तेरे कदम झूमे बहार आजा बहारों की मलकार मौसम बदल जाए दिल का आजा बहारों की मलकार मौसम बदल जाए दिल का सनम ऐसे ही प्यार करते रहना सनम ओ सनम ऐसे ही प्यार करते रहना मेरे इन वादों पे मेरी इन कसमों पे तुम एतबार करते रहना
Shop now, tag them later. Check out our friends over there at Beaners Footwear. They're located at 110 Regent Street, Lazytown, Georgetown. At Beaners Footwear, they cater for every occasion, whether it's a work, school, or even a casual outing. Remember, you look in your absolute best. Walking out in style is
the number one priority.
The number one priority.
Song voice, right?
The number one priority. You good?
I am good. Today's a fantastic day because you know why?
Why? It's Zig.
Yes, no going to sleep.
Do. Baby, sleep, sleep, Surida, baby. Do, do, baby. Sleep, sleep, Surida, baby. Oh my goodness, I
You
actually...
can proper act, but you can proper act. I didn't sleep, in my defense, from Monday all the way to yesterday. I did not get to do my usual sleep. As a matter of fact, all of last week I did not get to do my nappy nap on a daily. So I feel I'm gonna do my nappy nap today.
No rest for the willing.
True, very true.
But
And I've
that's-
been having very hectic days recently.
Because I always tell you this, gal picnic, but it seems like, you know, stike into your heads is
That what?
that no rest for the willing.
Yesterday I met someone. I met someone who told me. He said, "Sir, he called me Zoraida."
Zoraida.
He said, "Zoraida."
Oh, before you continue,
He said,
is
what?
that the, okay? That's the reason why you made that TikTok.
Actually, no. I never thought of it. But something happened. But not with me, with somebody else. And the thought to my mind really quickly. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me record this real quick before I forget, because I get daily thoughts like this, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta start recording them because I think they're pretty interesting, right? And I want to, and that's what I want to do with my personal TikTok this year. I'll be sharing like little tips and tricks like that for this year, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me, and I always keep telling myself, oh, I'm gonna wait until I have a proper video one day. And you know me, I always want to do everything proper, but I know what?
Just do it in
record this thing while I drive in.
Just do it in the car. Just do it in the car. You know?
That's what I did. That's what I did. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just do this thing and I get it over with.
Yeah, what
But
you're saying,
I actually know
Zoraida.
it happened with me yesterday, but I don't know how come I don't know I don't know what I was thinking and how I came up with that. But it was not because he called me Zoraida. It wasn't. My name, people call it wrong all the time. My whole life, they call me. They call me Karaila. All kind of things they call
Okay,
me.
give us the Zoraida story. What he did.
So he said, Zoraida, you need to calm down, you know. You need to calm down. You're working too hard. I said, no, me got to walk because when I'm mad, I'm going to get picnic. Me can't walk so hard, right? And by the way, speaking of marriage and picnic, very funny. Last night I dreamt I got married.
Oh.
But this wasn't a big wedding. This wedding, I dreamt that this is me today telling people I'm getting married tomorrow.
Oh. Did I get an invitation?
And that's the thing, you know, understand how I tell people, may invite them on a day itself to come to the wedding.
If you invite me one hour before, then I still come in. I got to get a mic.
Yeah, because I'm trying to understand in the dream, what was the need?
Alex, we gotta tell him about the movie nights, you know, and what was.
And then I vividly recall something in the dream.
What's that?
I had $100,000 and I gave my niece to go and pick up like about $20,000 in flour, but I don't know why I give she all the money. And she went and bought $100,000 in flowers.
She's smart.
And me have to take all the flour and carry them back. And tell them I don't want so much flowers.
Only want 20 grand.
Because I don't understand what was happening in my dream, but it's a good thing I had to wake up to do Subah. But they said when you're dreaming getting married, that's not good.
Yeah,
they said that's bad.
So them say. Well,
that is bad.
Your man might left you. The man that you get the other day, you put on makeup for, he might left you.
Yeah.
I hear you, but yeah, too. People.
Him can go.
Him can go. All right.
Him can go.
All right, no problem. So, I want to just point out that Sati, you have a lot of jokes. Sati, you have a lot of jokes, and your comments is very funny this morning. She said, I think Joshua needs, and the key word, listen, plural, needs a couple of babies. A couple of babies.
I endorse this message.
I'm going to kick you off this show right about now.
You could try. I'm very far away.
I don't want to entertain any of those thoughts right now. Let me tell you why. I walked.
Before you tell me why, does your significant other share the same?
Yes,
sentiment?
of course.
Okay. Well, then it matters. You can talk. The microphone is all yours.
I walked down the baby aisle of the supermarket last night, and one look at baby milk gave me an instant headache.
Pray and beg God that your picnic not get sick.
Thank you. I walked down.
And then I got infamil. And
Incolac.
Go to bed.
I walked down the aisle of the Pampers. Me almost dead. Me walked down the aisle with the baby bottle. Me almost dead. So, where's calling baby food? Where's the baby food name? Oh, that's not what name. I don't know what name.
Compota.
Whatever, that thing. You know?
The Spanish one is compota.
So, Sati and Surida and Grady, me a save money. I want me think me got enough money. Now I can buy one picnic. Then I can entertain the thought.
Yeah, but you don't understand. I'm going to tell you the second part of the dream. I'm ashamed for talking this part.
You get pregnant?
I get pregnant. That's why we have to marry. Right? So Melissa is trying to help me understand my dream. She says, good morning. Marriage is death. Also, money is disappointment. And flowers signifies death. Also, for some people, it is good. Right? So it's kind of like it's there to do with death. So I tell them, okay, let me throw in this information that I purposely kept out to see if that changes the thing. So it was a case whereby I got pregnant. I realized I was pregnant, and so we decided to do the marriage the very next day. We didn't invite nobody, but we had hope turn up, and it was very weird. It was very weird. So like, what does that mean?
Let's see. What does it
Am I gonna
mean?
die?
What does
I don't
it
wanna die.
mean when you dream you are getting married?
And you're pregnant.
Married and
Yeah, that was very weird.
You
And I
are-
usually pay attention to my dreams because sometimes, well, not sometimes, most of the times they're always true. And they turn out to be true, not right away, but if it's not me, it's with someone. I'm the type of person who has been following my dreams. So I'm very, very bothered by this one. Please tell me what I need to do to not make anybody around me die or me. Can we change destiny? I don't know.
So it says dreams about getting married and being pregnant is a hint for you is a hint for you is a hint that your sensitive side of your personality comes alive. You're able to adapt to any situation or circumstance, and you're reflecting on your thoughts and emotions. This dream is a sign for inner changes, transformation, self-discovery, and positive development that is happening within you or your life. You are on top of your situation. Dream about getting married and being pregnant signifies your solid character and leadership ability. Something in your life is bringing up feelings of fear and insecurities. You are longing for a relationship that makes you feel complete. The dream is sometimes a turn of good luck will come your way. You are undergoing a period of healing.
Well, actually, all of that is true. Like, it's really true.
Auntie Google helped me there.
Although I hope you're right, because I don't want it to be dead. I want it to be positive transformation and changes and healing and self-love and discovery. Like, I want it to be those things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dibby is saying on live, so already your belly too full before you go and sleep.
No, I didn't eat, actually.
Hey, belly too empty.
I didn't eat. No, I ate a little thing when I went out with my friends. We ate like a little chicken tenders and whatnot, but that was it. I went to bed several hours after, so it definitely wasn't a case of my belly being full. But I'm very worried about this dream. All of the dream interpreters, calling in all the dream interpreters this morning to interpret for your girl, because I don't want this to become a reality. And I also don't want it to mean anybody's gonna die. And I just need to know, what does this really mean? Because your girl is very confused. I have a feeling after the show, I want to go back to sleep and dream back this dream. And they're going to dream the doctor said, it's not true. It was a mistake. Somebody else's stuff got swapped. It's not you. And so we'll call off the wedding and we'll go back and get back my money for all the flower that I spend. And you know, we're gonna go back to living life as per normal.
So Nadia is saying I'll have 6 children. Nadia, you know, I get into some music because I get headache.
They're getting out of hand. They're getting out of hand.
Let's go, everybody. We come back in just a bit and wrap things up.
बेशक है तुझ पे ही तो मेरा हक है।
साथ छोड़ूंगा ना तेरे पीछे आऊंगा, छीन लूंगा या खुदा से मांग लाऊंगा, तेरे नाल तकदीरां लिखवाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा। सो तेरी मैं कसम यही खाऊंगा, कीते वादे आनू मरा निभाऊंगा, तुझे हर बारी अपना बनाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा। चलते चलते कैसे ये फासले हो गए हो क्या पता कहाँ हम चले
प्यार हमको भी है प्यार तुमको भी है तो ये क्या सिलसिले हो गए बेवफा हम नहीं बेवफा तुम नहीं तो क्यों इतने गिले हो गए चलते चलते कैसे ये फासले हो गए ओ क्या पता कहाँ हम चले दुनिया जो पूछे तो क्या हम कहें कोई ये हमको समझा दे ठेस लगी तो पल में टूट गए शीशे के थे क्या सब वादे
जाता है कोई क्यों सपनों को ठुकरा के पाएगा ये दिल क्या किसी को बता के चलते चलते राख हम बिन जले हो गए
ओ बुझ गए दिए प्यार के
प्यार हमको भी है प्यार तुमको भी है तो ये क्या सिलसिले हो गए
And we gotta skiddly daddle ourselves out of here. We gotta say tata bye bye. What do you want to say to the people?
Just have a great day, everyone. It's
Uh-huh.
day. So hang in there. We got Friday if you're a Monday to Friday worker. Then Friday is just around the corner. A couple of hours more and it's Friday. So hang in there. Whatever you've got to do today, do it to the best of your abilities. With the fluctuation in the weather, ensure that you're always walking with your rain gears to stay warm and to stay, safe. Have a good day, everyone. Keep it locked to us right here on Kaieteur Radio. Join us tomorrow for another edition or Friday edition of Subah Pyar. Have a great
All
day.
right, have
Take
a good
care.
one. Bye bye, buddy pal.